I'm calling in the creators to Create It Like a Boss with my creator co-working sessions where I take you behind the scenes on my top 3 things to do and invite you in on my own time blocks where you can create it and focus on your top 3 things for the day in the time blocks of 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 40 minutes. Tag your favorite creator, and this is coming from your creator CEO bestie, Katrina Julia. Hit that follow button. Check out the lives and the replays on my YouTube channel at Limitless Global Girl. And as always, create, transform, and inspire because you are born to. So first things first, I set up my days in 2024 with a time tracker. And I actually got this incredible tool from Time Genius in a course I was in with Marie Forleo. So I'm going to show you highlights of my day so you can see what the time blocks are going to look like. So we are focusing on Friday. And if you followed me in the past, you know that oftentimes I implement what I call Freedom Fridays. However, I don't yet have the results in my business and in finances and in love that I deeply desire. So recently, I decided to shift to integrate more focus on purpose and on passion on Fridays. So today, that already looked like waking up, having my Sacred 7 morning, and focusing on under earners step 9 and 10. And if you haven't heard of Alcoholics Anonymous, there's also organizations for Debtors Anonymous and Under Earners Anonymous, which I've been diving in deep to focus on, transform, eradicate those past habits. So now in my first time block, and these are in 1-hour segments, sometimes I 30-minute segment them, and it depends on what I'm doing and what I'm focusing on, and sometimes they take longer, sometimes they take shorter. So today's first one is brand, and I'm focusing on, I wanted you to see the full spectrum. So I'm focusing on Bali fashion fitness, and then next you can see very clearly I've outlined co-work and gym / real estate, and then LA, and then the second thing for my top 3 is overlap, or alongside this, retreats. And then you can see clearly I outlined Creator CEO Coworking, so I wouldn't forget to film this. And subsequently, I'm working on, and I already filmed a couple of videos for this morning, Creator CEO videos and TikTok shop videos and Expedia, which is a project I'm working on, and I'm uploading daily 10 to 15-ish videos. And then the last thing I have for today, after the gym and workouts, is my Creator CEO confessions and overlap and reviewing of my week, my ClickUp updates in the project management tool I use, the scorecard, snapshot, and events. And the reason I put this last is because depending how long these other things take, the top 3, this may be today or it may be tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm shooting a ton of content with an amazing videographer I found here in Bali. So now that you see an overview of the day, for this particular video, we are going to focus on separate segments for co-working alongside pitches to TikTok shop. And I'll give you a wrap up or a summary at the end. But initially, what I want you to focus on is simply picking one thing that you're going to do for this first segment of 20 minutes, of 30 minutes, however long it goes, for me to outreach to co-working spots, gym spots in Bali, as well as TikTok shop outreach that I'm doing for the retreat and for UGC, user-generated content. So part 1, the session is going to be about co-working and gyms in Bali and related things that may connect for my online courses and other retreats and pitching them. Then the second session is going to be about TikTok shop, pitching them for UGC, pitching them for the retreat, and for the Create It Day that's going to be integrated into the retreat. So to focus, let's focus on the first segment, 20 to 30 minutes-ish. Pick one thing that you're going to focus on, whether it's pitching, whether it's creating content, whether it's clearing your emails, whether it's a post, whatever that is for you. And so that you create it alongside me and that we both create it like a boss. So, first, I'm Googling Bali's best co working sessions. And part of this, I'm also researching to see maybe what co working session I want to go to or co working to integrate with communities. And then also where I can share my amazing Create It Like a Boss online resources and then potentially partner on the retreats or the Create It Day in Bali as well. So immediately as I was searching, I came across Bali.com and the ability and opportunity to be a Bali card partner where people can access all the free resources as well as I can share an exclusive discount or other perks and benefits like early access to my courses and to the retreats, which this is a perfect alignment because of the fact that A, I'm in Bali right now. B, Bali has so many digital nomads and creators that come in and out of Bali. And my next upcoming retreat is in Bali, as well as a Create It Day that I'm aiming to partner with. So I just completed the form and I'm sending that in. So I just also connected with BeWork Bali, which is a co-working spot, and I'm reaching out to them potentially to partner on Create It Day to visit on the 6th next week. And I'm looking at things logistically. The other things I invite you guys to do is think about things logistically, like meaning what days you're doing what activities, and then also when you're visiting different locations so it's easier and calmer. For example, I Googled the directions to BeWork from where I'm staying, and I saw that it's about 20 minutes away. And then I remembered that I was planning on going to a breathwork session next week. And I saw that the spot for the breathwork session is super close to the co-working session. And then it also triggered me to remember a gym, another gym that I want to visit because I'm a member of Bali Fitness Seminyak and Body Factory, the other gym that I wanted to visit. And I saw that it's literally 200 meters away from the co-working session. So immediately I thought, oh, it makes much more sense for me to wait to go to BeWork on a free tour and free day, and combine it with the day I visit Body Factory, then go to the co-working session and stay there and tour there and talk to their team there. And then at the end of the day, go to the breathwork session. So you can see how it's much more aligned and much more streamlined as well. So I would love to know what you did for the first sprint, for the first co-working segment of this video. Comment down below, and then let's get ready for the next one. So I invite you to go ahead and jump into a 5-minute sprint on something that you can do really, really quickly, but that can have a radical impact on your life and business. I mentioned in the last segment that I reached out to Bali.com, and then now I'm diving deeper into the co-working spots. So I found BeWork Bali, which is an amazing co-working spot. Let me show you their facilities because it looks awesome. Let's see. So I'll be visiting them on Tuesday. And I just emailed them to set up a tour on Tuesday and visit for free. So let me show you some behind the scenes, like how amazing they look. So there's a pool on site. It's adorable. And this is what drew me when I saw them on social media. Like, I love this staircase / library. It looks super cute. So back to the pitch. So I always think in terms of how may others benefit and how can I create a triple win. So I immediately mentioned I learned about BeWork via various fellow creators, nomads, and CEOs. I recently came to Bali for 2 months, and I'm back again for 2 to 4 months. I would love to create community together in various ways. So it's very warm, it's very inviting. I'm coming for a tour on Tuesday, 2 at noon, so I may connect in real life, because a lot of people love to connect in real life. And then also, this creates a sense of urgency when you've aligned something and you've read things about them and you're immediately creating value. You can see how my communication is super clear and there's tons of value. So share this top 10 blog. So I created this amazing top 10 blog on Bali that obviously can align to their community, get me more traction, get me more community, serve them, share my free 75 tools to create it like a boss, tons of freebies, and then offer 10% off any courses. Share my Bali retreat. So again, a lot of alignment, and offer a discount and potentially profit sharing to BeWork. Do a live workshop on topics of wellness, wealth, business, and travel to create it like a boss with freedom. So super focused. And then number 5, work together ongoing in marketing and finance with paid work too. And then this could integrate social media. I give a super short but very value-packed and credibility-focused bio about me, how I'm multi-passionate, my experiences in online media and retreats. I have an MBA, a CPA, experience in industries, working from creators to CEOs in Fortune 500 companies, who I've worked with. And then this includes results. And then my bio. And then I'm coming, and I remind them I'm coming for a tour on Tuesday too. So it gives them everything all in one shot. It gives them a chance to easily forward this to people. And then this is similar to a wellness brand I just pitched in Bali last week. Actually, not last week, yesterday or the day before, on ongoing paid marketing work as a marketing manager, both in real life and remotely, with an amazing brand I visited last time when I was here, and I'm definitely going to visit again. And so I literally just copied and pasted and tweaked that to focus on co-working. And then usually what I do with this is I then set up a pipeline in Kajabi and or in Apollo. So if that interests you, definitely check that out in my 75 plus tips, tools, and tech. And then typically what I do then, so you understand how my mind works and then how my focus blocks work, I end up scaling that to my VA, my virtual assistant. So I invite you to take this on, and in this time now, take on a 5 to 10 minute segment and go ahead and co-work something super focused and aligned for your business.